She'll bring you two lumps I wouldn't mind stirring those two lumps. What does that mean exactly? I wouldn't mind stirring those two lumps.
Picky! Yay!
Fusebox. Okay, this is Fusebox number 101. Jesus. I still can't believe that one. Buzzword Ballet. And, you might actually be closer than you appear.
It always gets me that I can sometimes be there before I actually arrive.
Now, what's a mother to do?
Have another cocktail, I guess. Welcome in, friends, and thanks once again for pushing play on this edition of Fusebox number 101, no less. Lovingly entitled Buzzword Ballet, and I'm your actually wearing ballet slippers while reading the dictionary host, Mark Rose, and over there, gesticulating madly as he navigates these treacherous sonic waterways, is the Grand Duke of Decibels himself, Milt Kings, everybody.
Thank you kindly. Well, we made it, amigo.
Yes, sir, we did. And, of course, you speak of reaching the milestone of 100 shows with our last foray into... Thanks. Our last episode, indeed, marked the 100th edition of our humble little program here, friends. And I know that there are many colleagues of ours on the OnSug channel here that have done hundreds, even well into the 4 figures of shows. But I gotta say, for us, it's just plain amazing that we got here at all.
Got that right.
Yeah. Well, we've been so fortunate to have a bevy of wondrously talented contributors to this show. We are eternally grateful for their willingness to boldly go where no sane human would dare to tread. And in spite of the risks
to their careers,
they bravely marched forward into the unknown and uncharted wilderness of the sometimes absurd, sometimes poignant, sometimes an epic fail. But march they did, relentless in their quest for the final giggle, the last guffaw, the unmistakable chortle of delight and amusement that this humble program endeavors to deliver, dear friends, on each and every show we produce, to put a spring in the step of every listener, to lighten that heavy load you all carry with a lighthearted, nay, some might say whimsical delight, and with the sort of fortitude only true...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's enough of that. But we do have some folks who took time to leave us well wishes on ye old voicemail. And here's a couple, 3 of those.
Hello, boys. This is your Mistress Sternmellons, calling to extend my most sincere and deep congratulations to you, my lovely and obedient pets. I must say I am impressed. 100 shows takes an enormous amount of training and discipline to execute. But we can do better. can't we? I will expect to see each of you at your next regularly scheduled session, bearing appropriate tributes, of course. Don't be late.
Hiya, fellas. It's your old pal, Timmy, calling to congratulate you for Fusebox's 100th show. Golly, 100. Sure is a lot of shows, huh? You know, I tell all my pals at school and Boy Scouts about Fusebox because, well, it's the tits. Why, we always get together with a few bottles of hooch to blaze up a few spliffs and laugh our balls off listening to your swell show. Gosh, I can't wait for the next 100 shows. I hope Mark's tax evasion conviction is overturned and that Milt finally gets off the bottle once and for all. Well, gotta go, fellas. I have an algebra test to study for, and my Uncle Carl is coming over later with hookers and blow. See you around.
Hey, y'all. It's Harper. Harper Valley. I'm getting ready for a PTA meeting, but I just wanted to call and congratulate you boys on your 100th show. Woohoo! My goodness, that is just so amazing, y'all. It truly is. Now, I must confess, I haven't actually listened to any of your shows, but I know you boys are doing a bang-up job. It's just that Pastor Goodchild thinks Fusebox is the devil's work and that you boys are Satan's bitches, so... But hey, I know y'all are basically good. Maybe, a little rough around the edges. Especially you, Milt. I mean, remember when you and your mama and them were stationed here our sophomore year in high school? And we were sweet on each other, and how we never made it to the Sadie Hawkins dance because, After he caught us in the back seat, Daddy never drove the Buick ever again. Call me.
So, you and Harper, huh?
Look, it was a long time ago, man, and hey, I offered to buy that Buick, but her dad wouldn't sell it. Shame, too, kind of like that car.
Certainly had all the right smells, didn't it? You? So you never mentioned you knew Harper before.
Well, you know my motto, bro. Less history, more mystery.
Yeah. Thanks to Miss Sternmellons and Timmy and Harper Valley for the kind words. We have a few more of those to share with you as we progress along here, but I have a interesting little nugget here that was sent in to us by one of our brave Fusebox collaborators, Jody Lorimer. So we were chatting about the origin of words the other day. You know, where the word comes from originally and how they sometimes come from rather, peculiar places. And the word inauguration came up.
As it does.
Yeah. Well, actually in our present day, it comes up almost as frequently as impeachment. But be that as it mayn't, Jody happened to say that inaugural had a most curious lexicology. It would appear that inaugural actually comes from the word augury, which means to divine the future from the observation of natural phenomena, particularly the behavior of birds and animals, and specifically by examination of their entrails and other parts.
Wait. What? You mean they look at some aardvark intestine to tell the future?
Kinda.
Well, it's pretty damn clear what the future would be for the aardvark.
Yeah, but in the case of the Roman augurs, who were, by the way, constitutionally bound to provide this service, their purpose was to see also if the gods approved of the course of action, especially political and military ones.
Oh, wait a minute, I see where you're going here. So, maybe what we should be doing is examining the entrails of the candidate. to see if the gods find them worthy of the office. I think this idea rocks, man.
Okay, but you see the problem there, right?
Not really.
Well, I mean, to examine their entrails, they'd have to be, in most cases, dead.
And your point?
We're having a contest, and you're all invited. We want to come up with a name for Milt's drink concoction that's made from Yoo-hoo and vodka. Because calling it that is just, well, cumbersome and a little awkward on the side, especially if you've had 3 or 9 of them. So send your name suggestions to Milt, M-I-L-T, at thefuseboxshow.com. And the winner will receive a free item from the Fusebox store. For real and for true. So get those entries in, and we'll select the winner on our next program.
Gentlemen, Ted Trentwell here to congratulate you all on your 100th. I'm sure you thought this day would never come because you're thinking, but Ted, you slept with 100 ladies by the time you were 15 years old. Why did it take us so long before we bedded down our 100th? Pardon me for just a moment, gents.
What's that, Sugar Tits? You say they're celebrating their 100th podcast and not sleeping with 100 ladies? I see. Thanks, doll.
Gentlemen, I'm afraid I've been misinformed. Apparently, you're celebrating 100 Fusebox podcasts, which I suppose could be satisfying in its own sad, pathetic, and lonely way. But hey, congratulations just the same. Old Tit's gotta sign off for now, gents. These thighs aren't gonna oil themselves, if you catch my drift.
All right, Mother. I said I'll do it. And for the last time, I don't like vanilla cupcakes. Now do it right this time. This is Juicy Kibble. I'm busy reading scripts, but Mommy says I have to congratulate you numbnuts for doing 100 shows or something. Whatever. I don't know how you two pudknockers were able to do 100 shows, especially with that asshat Milt Kane's involved. So yeah, congratulations or whatever. There, I'm done, okay, Mom? And hey, get Spielberg on the phone. This script stinks!
Greetings and salimamanda. Hello. Arson Bitsnatcher here, gentlemen, and I wish to cheers to you all for your 100th show, indeed. Nectar of the gods, gentlemen. So, as I was saying, excuse me.
I'm sorry, sir, if you don't
Who
mind.
the bloody...
You'll
Hey,
have to come with us.
that's my
I'm sorry,
cough
sir, if you just please
Now, come on.
this way.
You'll
tail,
have to
you
come with us
spill,
now.
you
Yeah, I'm sorry.
janky
Now you have to
fatty...
Just this
Ow.
way, sir.
That's me off!
Yeah, just,
Oh,
please,
thank you
just come
both
with
for
us.
unhanding
Come with
this
us.
instant.
Well,
You
if
look
you
Just
don't
out.
mind,
please.
sir.
Supposed
Yes.
to go, you
Just
like
You
please
could
come
come
with
this
us.
way.
supposed to
Just
towel
this
you
way.
with
You
left
just-
and
Just this way.
right.
You can just come
Oh, please come with us.
Just come this way.
Ow! Ow!
Get-
I'm
that's
arms.
right.
I'm
Just come this way.
Please, sir.
It's fine. It's all good. Come.
Once again, dear friends, into the breach. Or is that bleach? Sanitized to a squeaky clean thanks to our eagle-eyed comrade Gregory, who spotted this gem for us, quoting from the Tampa Times now. When Hollandale Beach Mayor Keith London said, quoting, "Sphincter bleaching is a very up-and-coming business," during the city commissioner's budget discussion Monday night, he may have been right. But whether he thought anal bleach was anything to do with public safety budgets, the topic being discussed, remains unclear. why London thought it relevant, much less appropriate, to accuse a female commissioner of making her living from bleaching her own anus is even more baffling. Quoting here, "Was it getting my sphincter bleached? Is that what I earned my income for?" London said to Commissioner Annabelle Lima Taub, as the two engaged personal attacks. Quoting again here now, "No, that would be you. What did the mayor even mean by that?" London couldn't be reached for comment. Lima Taub told the Miami Herald that she does not profit from bleaching her own anus, and whether or not she uses skin-bleaching products, commonly applied by people with medical conditions causing hyperpigmentation, would certainly not be anyone's business but her own, she said. For the record, her mom owns a spa that sells skin-bleaching cream, but Lima Taub said she doesn't work there. "Even if I was doing that for a living, that's not appropriate. For the sitting leader of a city to speak this way was completely inappropriate," end quote. Evidently, the commissioner-turned-appointed mayor, Keith London, has a history of inappropriate remarks. In 2017, he told Broward investigators that a fellow commissioner was a, quote, migrant worker. He wasn't. Earlier this year, London was recorded asking a city employee if he, quote, sucked dick while in prison. London was appointed to head the commission in January after longtime mayor Joy Cooper was arrested and charged with money laundering.
Just gets better, don't it?
The FBI said she had accepted illegal Russian campaign donations during a sting operation. Quoting further from the Tampa Times here, London's latest degrading comments came as part of a heated argument between Lima Taub and London near the end of Monday night's meeting. London had called firefighter Jim Bunce, a 30-year veteran and president of the local union, a simple mind. So Lima Taub, a former paramedic, sprang to Bunce's defense. Lima Taub, who says she and London used to be friends, doesn't deny that she was making personal attacks when she accused London of not working for a living. He evidently said once in a sworn statement that his job was city commissioner. London shot back with his remarks about her making money from anal bleaching. "You want to make it personal, Commissioner? We'll make it personal all day long," London said. No one on the commission came to Lima Taub's public defense. In fact, no one in the entire room said anything about the attack. Others, she said, have teased her about her personal bleaching habits. Now, the commissioner accused of profiting from bleaching her bum has taken up a familiar drumbeat. #MeToo, she wrote on Facebook, citing the traumatizing event. Lima Taub says the mayor has made many sexual inappropriate advances on her before. Quoting now, "I'm not a small girl. I'm half Latin. I have a derriere, and he's made comments about it," she said. "He's felt very comfortable tapping it until my husband said, 'Enough is enough.'"
What?
Shall we run that again? Here it is. "He's felt very comfortable tapping it until my husband said, 'Enough is enough.'" Lima Taub told the Herald that sexism and sexual harassment are an epidemic in Hollandale Beach City Hall. In 2017, Lena Duran of the Hollandale Beach Community Redevelopment Agency resigned from her position and filed a complaint against her two male bosses of, quote, gender discrimination and sexually harassing behavior. Lima Taub says she's not the only one. There are other women who are going through similar situations. They are so afraid to come forward, said Lima Taub. She said while what happened at the budget meeting was unfortunate, she plans to use it as an opportunity to take a stand. You know, you truly can't make this stuff up. I know, because we do it all the time. But this is just too glorious to ignore, friends. It's why, with a slightly furrowed brow and our sincerest of motives, that we ask humbly,
What the fuck, Florida?
Hi, baby. It's me, your little Janeine. I just wanted to call and congratulate you on your 100th show. That is just so exciting, and I'm really, really happy for you, Milt. Really. I mean, how great is that? 100 shows? Wow! So great! Really? Yeah, just great. Just great! That you finally found something you could stick to, without bailing like a little bitch, the little bitch that you are, like a fucking little fucking bitch, you sorry piece of shit, you fucking loser, you worthless fuck. I hope you die, you fucking asshole. I hope you die a slow, painful death, fucker. Fucker! Fucker! Call me.
Ho, 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 ho! Hello, boys. It's Santa and Mrs.Claus. Pick up. Go ahead and pick up.
Chris, it's voicemail, not an answering machine.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Right you are, my dear. Well, boys, we just wanted to let you know how proud we are of you. My goodness, 100 shows.
Congratulations to everyone. We're very proud of you.
I don't think they can hear you, dear.
Oh, well.
Here, sit on my lap, and we can both speak into the telephone.
Well, all right. But only if you behave yourself.
Ho, ho, ho.
There.
Ho-ho.
Is that better? Anyway, boys, congratulate...
Ah.
Oh! Chris, now you stop that.
Am I being naughty?
I should say so. You're such a...
Say it.
You're such a naughty boy.
I am, aren't I? I am a naughty boy.
So naughty.
Oh, baby, you taste so good.
Hey guys, it's me, your favorite video Vixen calling. Congratulations on hitting the big 100. Wow, your 100th show. That's so cool. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to congratulate you. It's a great show and I have so much fun being a part of it, and I can't wait for the next 100. Oh, before I forget. Milt, if you're there, I had a great time the other night with you and Marcy, you bad boy, you. I spend so much time watching and reviewing sexy movies, I forgot how fun it is to make one. By the way, Marcy has a great rack. Meow. We should do it again sometime. Soon. Call me.
It's always nice to hear from Janeine, isn't it, huh?
No comment.
Now, I gotta say, Milt, you clearly have something going on. I mean, you, Marcy, and the video Vixen? Holy carp, man. You're still walking?
What can I say, man? Some of us have it. Some of us don't.
Well, you know what? I clearly need to examine some entrails to see what's up in my future, because this,
All I can say, man, is that if you want to go to the circus, you gotta buy a ticket.
What?
No fucking idea.
Yes, and with that limp, and now fully deflated, tragic blimp accident of a statement, we will call it a show, but not before thanking our bouncing bevy of boisterous balladeers, Aaron Lane, Nico Lane, Jody Lorimer, Sabra May, Bruce Miles, Jeff Pollard, Bob Sterry, and the Video Vixen. Thanks as well to the clearly long-lost second cousin of Don Juan, Milt Keynes, for technical assistance, and Kama Sutra fondling.
The pleasure was all theirs.
No doubt. Thanks to you as well, friends, for bravely pushing play on this humble program. We do so appreciate that. And your kind regards as well, as we passed the big 100 on our way to
Well, let me check the entrails.
Yeah. We do have a bunch of cool stuff planned for our future shows, as well as, of course, the announcing of that Name Milt's Drink contest winner on our upcoming program. As we just want to make this choice so damn difficult for ourselves that we become paralyzed with indecision and fall into a drooling heap on the floor. Again, send those suggestions to Milt, M-I-L-T, friends, at thefuseboxshow.com, and the lucky winner will receive a glorious item from the Fusebox store. And that is no joke, for absolute real. You know, it's hard these days telling fact from fiction, but we kid you not. So, I have been your wearing razor wire because it just feels so damn good host, Mark Rose, saying, until our next cartoon.
That might be a good look for you. Just saying.
Fusebox.
Razor wire! Yay!